Yes, hello and welcome to another Millennial Movie Member Request. If you're new here, hi. My name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. That's on Mondays, on Fridays. My top tier patrons, my Millennial Movie members, can pick any movie of any year, of any genre, and I gotta watch it. Now today, if you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail, I am watching Gremlins 2, The New Batch. Now, this goes way, way back to like the beginning of the channel because I watched Gremlins in 2020. And I started the channel in 2020, so here we are, full circle. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not think that Gremlins was a Christmas movie because Gizmo was bought as a present. It just happened to be at Christmas time. The dad could have been looking for a present for his son for his birthday or, you know, whatever. So I did have to go back and rewatch my review. I could remember, you know, in case it's the same family, I needed to remember Billy's name. And oh my God, I forgot how good that movie was because Billy's mom swirled one in the blender, blood went everywhere, popped one in the microwave. She had a knife, was stabbing him. I forgot how badass she was in that movie. Gizmo, so freaking cute, but like when they're ugly, like when they, where's my... I have a gremlin. I have a gremlin Funko somewhere. It might be in my Hello Bean stuff. But when they're scaly, when they're the scary them, I don't like that. But like Gizmo as a furry baby, him very cute. I mentioned that they remind me of Furbies, and I stand by that. They do remind me of Furbies. So as long as we don't feed them after midnight, get them wet, none of that mess, we should be fine. But something tells me we're probably gonna do one or both of those things in this movie because it's called The New Batch. Regardless, this comes to you from Ingy Bingy 2000. And he said the production house just wanted a sequel so bad that they let the director kind of have his way. So if the first one was as crazy as it was, and that was like under controlled supervision, I can't wait to see what's gonna come out of Gremlins 2, The New Batch. So no more diddle-dallying. I know this is a super quick intro, but I'll link Gremlins' reaction here. Also, if you do go back and watch it, or if you watched it previously, that was when I was filming in my spare bedroom closet. Wow, look at us in a full room now. Crazy. Anyways, no more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Member Request, which is Gremlins 2, The New Batch. 50 years of you hogging the spotlight.
Have all the talent around here.
You do, Daffy. Get into it.
We might as well just start the movie.
What a fun intro that was for me. Oh, New York. The Twin Towers. VP Cates, that name sounds really familiar to me. Back at the same little town in China, same little shop in Chinatown. Same dude, same cool pipe. I'm already excited about this movie. Not the VHS tape for a recorded message to this man. That is so funny.
Little things. That's fine. Take a look, Mr. Wayne.
What about this man? Looks like he has time for any of your anything.
And I'd hate to see you miss out.
Oh, him have little sneezes. Oh, I'm so excited to see it again. Rambo. Is this the same movie they watched in the first one? I think so. Hey, baby. Is that still Gizmo? Or is it a different one?
An invention for fools.
I feel personally attacked.
Did you hear that cough? We can wait.
That's awful. Why is the first time we're going to see his full face when him sad? I don't want to see him sad. Hi, baby. Him's still very cute. Okay, seems a wee bit irresponsible to not at least try to auction off the things in that store. You know what I mean? Okay, okay, we're stretching it on that one, but that's okay. You're still cute.
Monsters drive a snowplow through your living room.
She was in, was she in Friday the 13th? And maybe also was she also in the first one of this? I think. Because she was the one that talked about how people get sad during the holidays. She said that line, while other people are opening their presents, other people are opening their wrists. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Wait, she was also in, was Phoebe Cates the one in the pool scene? What movie was that? You know, she climbs out of the pool and, whoa. Lord at the real estate on this forehead. Do we want to talk about what just happened there? Baby girl, what is that hat? I hate that haircut on her.
They're making me miserable, so I have to make you miserable.
It's the laws of the office life. That is interesting. That's cool.
Recognized artists at this facility.
The infamous rectangle square with red circle.
Coffee mugs that say world's greatest lover.
If you got it, you got it.
Listen, Marla, I am doing the best that I can.
Do better.
Girl, what is it exactly that you do? Marla was just smoking. Why we get on this guy?
That's an unauthorized break period, my friend.
Oh, it's not smoking that's the problem. It's the break period that's the problem.
Career opportunity in level 7.
They move quick.
Finance and, of course, a popular line of jams and jellies.
As any businessman has. That is not a real movie. Please tell me that is not a real movie.
Boy, is it scary.
What in the knockoff Elvira alternate universe is this?
A moan. There is supposed to be a moan here.
Oh, wrong kind of moan.
I went into broadcasting. I thought I was gonna do news.
We all do, baby.
They took out a patent on a new kind of gerbil.
What's wrong with gerbils? They're cute. I love hamsters and guinea pigs and things of that nature. Brain.
Oh, Dr. Catheter, this just came for you.
Are they saying Dr. Catheter?
I'm supposed to get the flu this week.
That's really funny. Y'all keep an elephant upstairs? And a cow.
How's the cloning work?
Really well, Doctor.
That's really funny. Aw, Gizmo's so scared. Him don't deserve to be in a tin cage. Him need a blanket. Get into it, Gizmo. Half the time of your life, baby. I ain't even mad at it.
And of course there's body structure.
Like just x-rays, right?
Cut.
Oh, no. I don't want to dissect the baby.
Hello? Hello?
Nice. I mean, we do have that. That is accurate. The chunks of snot sound effects gross me out. High voltage in a syringe? No thanks. No thanks. Just gonna close that, call it a day. Theodore, Alvin, like the chipmunks? Listen, if the door is talking to the people as you enter and exit, what makes you think they're not watching you right now do this?
Did you miss me?
Did you miss? So that's Billy from the first movie? Oh my god, it purrs like a cat. I need a gizmo. He's here! Ooh. Oh, you little hand! Oh, not it swelling like that. That's disgusting. Oh, Mr. Clamp.
I know I haven't been down here before, but that's gonna change.
Oh yeah, people love hearing that from their bosses.
Let's lose those elm trees, though, Bill. People see elm.
Yeah, Marla.
He called you Bill. This is very big, Billy.
Yeah, and he hated your elm trees. You're leaving out a very important thing there.
They clean the fish right at your table.
Great.
So just stay put.
Gizmo ain't gonna stay put. I don't know how to tell you that, Billy.
Ready?
Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Gizmo, get your ass in that drawer. You have one rule.
Listen, I got a big favor to ask of you.
Billy, are you in the girls' locker room? Because that woman was in a towel.
You get to take him home.
No.
Take him home, put him in a box so he can't get wet or eat nothing. Oh, you should have explained it to her before she saw that. Now you're going to be in trouble.
Now in full color with a happier ending.
Casablanca in full color with a happier ending. Stop it. Gizmo, don't. Gizmo, you know what happens. And in the first movie, you got so upset when you had your little babies. Walk away. Walk away, Gizmo. Oh, but that water's getting all over his painting, though. And now all over Gizmo. So this is going to go great. Now, Gizmo, I don't mean to say I told you so, but I told you to keep your ass in the drawer. How are they even uglier than last time? How are they even uglier than last time? Like, none of them turned out as cute as Gizmo in the first movie or this one. But then again, I guess if they all looked like Gizmo, then we'd be like, who's the good Mogwai and who's the bad Mogwai? Oh, good. Great, we got another one with pointy teeth in this movie. Hated that one in the last one. Like, look at its ears. I hate these with the mohawk and the... Okay, we're done. And the scalloped ears. I want to feel bad for you. Aww. Okay, I feel bad about them ripping the armband. But I want to feel bad for you. But you should have learned this lesson after the first movie, baby. Look at this little bucktooth guy. Y'all some silly looking things. Your car is old and dirty. Please remove it from the parking garage. That's so funny. So the bright light will kill them. Wet makes them multiply. So then that means if they eat something, that's when they become bigger and get like the scaly skin.
Gizmo.
Oh, baby, that is not Gizmo. Gizmo's the cute one. He's got a whole chunk taken out of his ear. I'm not saying you deserve to be sad, but like you had one thing to do. Sit in the drawer and wait. Not the Mogwai saying legs.
That's really something.
Okay, I love the cigarette case that has a lighter in the case. Very cool.
We should join.
This is a favorite Canadian dessert, the chocolate mousse.
That's so funny. You better wipe that lipstick off your face before you go home to your girl. I hate that one's eyes. I hate this one. And I hate that he's the main one. But honestly, he's better than sharp pointy teeth one. I still don't understand. I asked this question in the first movie. So it says don't feed him after midnight. Technically all the hours are after midnight. So I don't know. You got lipstick on your face. You didn't wipe off the lipstick? You know, she is really keeping it together. She is really focusing on the Mogwai problem because, like, let me tell you something. If I saw lipstick on Blake's face like that, all of a sudden everything else going around me is not going to be an issue.
Little piggers.
What? That did not sound like what I thought she said.
I heard it too.
Of course you heard it too.
That's really funny.
And mice and...
Both of them, bugs and mice, actually.
What kinds of weird foreign bugs coming into the country?
Have you heard about murder hornets? Have you heard about... It's not even that funny of a joke.
I think a lot of the stuff.
Get into it, you guys. Honestly, that looks like a lot of fun. Ooh, the belly, that's not cute. We've all been there. Okay, maybe not all of us, but I've been there.
It's my fault. I should never have left Gizmo alone.
At least you own up to your mistake. You should not have left Gizmo alone. When did you get an axe?
I caught me a little terrorist, huh?
Why did he say it like that? Not the shots being fired.
We gotta shut the building down.
Mr. Clamp's not gonna let that happen.
About 20 years ago, there was this
Dave, oh my god, there's already little egg sacs planted. I forgot about them little sacks. I hate those.
It was easy. I just gave him next month's rent.
I feel like I missed something to get that. I missed something. These are the ones I hate. And the slimy texture of it, I hate it. It's like The Thing meets Alien. Ooh, that one's got spikes. See, when it's just you, when you're just by yourself, I just want to pick you up and I want to scratch them right here. Did I ask this question? Ah! Shit, scared me. What is Gizmo? I mean, a Mogwai, but is it an animatronic? Is it a puppet? Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much. It's gonna get bright light. Okay, honestly, that's the fix. Turn all the lights on bright everywhere in the building. Dead. Would it kill Gizmo? Yes. But would that also take care of the problem? Also yes. Oh my god! We're not gonna torture that poor baby!
Last night was so wonderful.
Excuse me?
If we get through today alive, you're in big trouble.
It is what it is. It is what it is. You should have wiped off the lipstick.
They start out as these small furry animals and then...
You know what? Honestly, I wouldn't believe him either.
You're having a psychotic episode. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Damn.
Going into a cocoon, you want to have a little something first.
Well, yeah, or you eat first and then you want to take a little nap. Might as well make a cocoon.
Special salute to luncheon meats. So
Get into it, Marge. I am Marge.
I used a lot.
Same.
These bologna and bean dip rolls.
I'm sorry. Bologna?
And then after 12 o'clock, it
comes out. Now, he didn't eat that after.
These are, I know they're being assholes to Billy right now, but these are very valid questions.
And they cross the time zone. I mean, it's always midnight somewhere.
Another valid point. And that is how the entire room became believers. I am very surprised that they're not scared the living shit out of me. Oh, I didn't think they could get any uglier from last time. They did.
Same tuna noodle.
Tuna noodle. Oh my god, now we have a crazy looking one of these. I hate that. But like if I had to pop out of somewhere, I would choose to pop out of a boiling pot of noodles. That's me. I take it back. Yeah, microwave. You remember what happened to your other friend that got stuck in a microwave? Now, if those get wet, do they multiply? Ooh, that... No, thank you. No. I hate this. I hate it so much. I mean, we're gonna have hundreds. We're gonna have several, at least. Because if there were 3, and let's say each of them got 6 or 7 or 8 on their back, I'm not good at simple math, but that's several, thanks to that graphic. Girl, take off that stupid looking hat. And do you really think an emergency crisis, like an emergency electrical crisis, is the time to use an elevator?
Sound alarm.
That is so funny. That is hilarious. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. You're doing great, baby. Everybody loves to walk into an office and see a smiling, welcoming face. I bet. You know, I didn't think anything could be worse than the blender in the first one. This is pretty bad. That's disgusting.
Lieutenant, we could have had 3 shrinks and a plastic surgeon in there.
No, genetic testing. Oh, well, this is a personal fear of mine, is getting stuck in an elevator. I use elevators, but they do scare me. Let me tell you something. I would be freaking out. I'm so scared I'm gonna die in an elevator. Ooh.
Supposed to be getting the bugs out of the building. These some pretty goddamn major bugs.
Bigger than bugs.
This is the movie Police.
Wow, I hope a reactor on YouTube is called The Movie Police in homage to this movie.
Wait a minute.
That is hilarious. And even the offline screen, it has a gremlin on it. That's so funny.
It's the best part. We've already had calls from the chef.
I love that it makes a sound when it bounces. Oh yeah, what can go wrong with one of these things drinking unknown substances from a genetic chemical plant? I hate that so much. I hate it so much. A vial that has a brain on it? What is that, brain juice?
I trust that's not the brain hormone detective just drinking.
Well, that's exactly what he drank. Is he gonna be like super smart and able to communicate? Ah, he came back with glasses.
Talk a little bit about what a life form such as ours, which is...
This movie is like a fever dream. Oh, great. Love this for us. This is like a fever dream. I should have something before I watched this.
Ah, genetic sunblock.
That way they can't die in the sunlight. Oh my god. In the neck? Let me tell you something. Little kid Ashley watched this. Nightmare for weeks. Not the Batman sigil. That's hilarious. As it exited the... You're done. We're done here. Pan Am again? It was just in Space Odyssey. Like, what are the odds? You know? Oh, I hate their faces and their bodies after they've had the egg sacs pop off of them. Oh my god. They are attacking, choking, biting people. This doesn't feel like a real movie to me. Oh my god, the Flasher. That's the one that I have a Funko of.
Kazimoto, you home?
Inappropriate joke. Oh, this poor man's gonna get put back in the crazy house. You know what? These things are actually kind of big. They're not, when they become gremlins, they're not as small as when they're mogwais. Oh my god, that's a deep cut. Hold his face down in it. Or pour cement over him anyway. Kind of looks like a gargoyle on buildings, you know? I can't believe I called that. What a random thing to call. Why is there a camel? Oh, the genetic testing. As if that makes it sound any more reasonable. This is so clever! This is so clever! Stop! That's so funny. Wait, is this a real movie? Is this a real movie?
Now?
Hulk Hogan?
Sorry, folks. It won't happen again.
What in the world? What? That is the weirdest cameo I have ever witnessed. Weirdest. Did you not know about this, Fred? This is your chance, guy. This is your chance. Wow, they're so smart. I'm so proud of them. They're doing great. Trying new things, new superpowers. Good for them. Do not throw in face. They're going to do the rest of that. They're like toddlers. I don't understand. You know what? Even Gremlins got needs. I don't know how we're going to fix this now that they have sunblock in their system. I don't know how we're going to fix this one. Get into it. Yes, girl. Work your magic. Listen, when you want it, you want it. When you want it, you want it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh yeah, and we can't use bright lights because we got Mr. Electrocution Man Gremlin. The Gremlins have found the assault weapons. I don't need a spider gremlin. I don't need a spider gremlin.
Keep this out of the media.
Oh, honey, it is the media today.
Well, you know,
look at Dracula getting at it. He saw an opportunity and he took it, and I'm proud of him for that. Gizmo, is now the time to get swole, dude?
Don't talk to me like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy.
I feel so bad for this poor man. He's not crazy. He has been through a very traumatic event, and now it's re-happening, and nobody is still taking him not seriously, you know? I'm really scared to see this one, if I'm honest with you. I don't love spiders.
they're human beings in this building, real lives.
When have you given a shit about that?
Suits we're looking at here.
Yes, sir.
Not the lives. You're worried about the lawsuits. Got him. Listen, as long as it keeps him right there, I'd keep him right there.
I thought this would never run.
My favorite thing is supposed to be a smart building, and they VHS tapes.
Because of the end of civilization.
Well, I'm glad we're not being dramatic.
But if we can fool them into thinking that the sun has actually gone down.
Except for the sunblock that they have put in their body.
I finally get to use my secret exit.
Okay. At this point, I'm tired of asking why. You know, that's probably is that Godzilla? Because if so, if that's Godzilla, I need to add that movie to a list. I'm not ready for the spider one. I'm not ready for the spider one, y'all. So I'm guessing that there's some kind of training montage in Rambo as well, and that's where he's getting this inspiration from. Well, I'm glad your secret exit is super inconspicuous. Okay, speaking of Gizmo, let's go ahead and find him so we can see how his muscle building is coming along, because he's been busy doing that when he should have been trying to find Billy or something. I would like to know how one Mogwai is going to take down an entire army of Gremlins. I should have waited till post-yawn to say that.
Now, I think the main question...
Look at his feet.
Here. Fun, but in no sense civilized.
He shot that gremlin in the face on live television. I wasn't sure how we were going to make it look like nighttime, but my guy, you have 100 million windows in that building. Oh, you know what? This is scarier than Steve Martin as a dentist. Oh, the bright lights. Smart. I didn't even think about that. So smart.
Wasn't totally, completely, absolutely business, I'll be honest with you.
On your part. On his part, it was. No thanks. So, like, here's the question. If that one gets wet now, does it produce babies that are also gremlin spiders? Or does it produce normal gremlins? Okay, so he is mimicking Rambo. The only reason why I know it is because he has watched that movie in both of the Gremlin movies. I have never watched Rambo. I would like to stop seeing the gremlin spider. Is that a quote from Rambo? Is that one that's like in there?
I remember I had the day off from school and Mom had let me go to the park.
Bitch, if you don't get to the point.
Just like Abe Lincoln.
Honey, I really don't see the good time for this.
Oh shit. Oh my god. That is actually very traumatic. Now that I put two and two together, very traumatic. So sorry that happened to you.
Spreading
The news. I'm leaving today. Aw, she finally became a star. Good for her. Okay, girl, have your moment, baby. Get into it. Well, ooh, get all the trucks together, put on the headlights. A Warner Brothers tattoo. Get into it. I love that for you. I've never seen Phantom of the Opera. Let me take that back. I've never seen Phantom of the Opera past the scene where they're in a boat and like the candlesticks are coming out of the water.
Find a box for Gizmo, put him in it, and make sure he doesn't get wet.
She's had that job once and failed. Well, Gizmo had that job once and he failed. I thought we were supposed to use water. Why would we spray them all with water? Because they'll just start bubbling. I hate it so much.
Sure hope you know what the hell you're doing.
Me too, because it doesn't make sense to me right now. Oh, because they're all wet and water's an electrical conductor. Gizmo, once again, I'm not saying this is directly your fault, but if you had stayed in the drawer... Wizard of Oz reference! Is having a singular Mogwai Gizmo specifically worth the risk of this ever accidentally happening again? I don't know. Go through the manual doors, you guys. Manual doors. Got it.
6 o'clock, weeknights, huh?
Nice! Oh my god!
My new head of public relations here will handle it.
Oh, a head of public relations.
Are you Mrs. Peltzer?
Yes.
Working on it.
What's that?
The thing that started this whole mess? Okay, honestly, this is giving me Little Shop of Horror vibes. Well, I mean, they're going to be selling plushies, so maybe not. Maybe it won't end like that, you know?
Well,
I forgot about this guy, and I forgot that he's with the Lady Mogwai. Hear me out. It looks like you're in the bathroom. Pick up your new bride. Put her head in between the toilet bowl and the toilet seat. Gah! 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 Ooh, don't. Do not. No! Howie Mandel was the voice of Gizmo? Okay, let us talk about it. Well, ever since I decided to do sequel polls, I have added Gremlins 2 to the sequel polls, and it loses every time. And I was like, Gremlins was such a good movie, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Like, I'm surprised it keeps losing. Like, what could be wrong with it? This movie is like a fever dream. It's like everyone else in the room is elevated but me. You know, this, like, what just happened? There were so many things and so many references to other movies, which is great. That's fun. That's a fun little thing, whatever. I feel like this is so different than the first one. But I guess not really, because the same things happened. Gizmo, water, gremlins, kill the gremlins, take care of them. I did love that Billy was back, so I am glad that I did watch my review, although it took me a little while to realize it was the same guy. If I'm just comparing the Gremlins to themselves, Gremlins, the first one, is my favorite. By far. If I'm comparing Gremlins 2 to all the other movies I have seen on the channel, Ingy Bingy, I hate to do this to you, okay? This movie is only an hour and 46 minutes. I don't know where, I can't pinpoint where it lost me, okay? I don't know where it lost me. Probably the fact that there was a genetic testing lab. Okay. Probably the fact that there was a genetic testing lab in, you know, this business building. I don't know where it lost me, but I took 3 different breaks during an hour and 45-minute movie. If I had set this down in my free time and started this, I would have not made it to the end. This ain't nothing about you, Ingy Bingy 2000. This ain't nothing about you. I have been having this on a poll. I've been wanting to experience Gremlins 2 for a long time, and I think that's why you requested it, was because you saw the pattern of me asking to watch this for sequels. This might be right there next to E.T. I could not wait for this to be over. Would not watch it again. First movie, I would absolutely watch it again. This one, no. I would tell people, is there a sequel? Is there a Gremlins 3? Don't expect to see a Gremlins 3 until at least 2023. It's been 36 years since the original, 30 years since the sequel. I will not be participating in Gremlins 3 if I can help it. Beans wasn't even in here and she's already complaining about it. So, That's how I feel about it. The spider gremlin, are you kidding me? The bat gremlin, it was too much for me. Too many textures, slimy, scaly, it was too much. The fingers, the teeth, the slime, the random, it was just so, this was nothing like the first one. And I mean, hey, as long as they had fun making it, good for them. But for me, no. So Inky Binky, thank you so much for getting me to finally watch Gremlins 2 because I personally have been wanting to watch it. Be careful what you wish for because sometimes you just might get it. Thank you for supporting me, the channel, and beans like you do. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around. If editing, Ashley knows what's coming up. She'll put it right here. As far as Fridays go, I have It Happened One Night coming up from Chris. I have LA Story coming from Tachi. And yeah, links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Monday.